and ridiculous that you have nothing else better to do but to bully, harass the awareness pages and people because you are not making your own content. You're not doing anything but piggybacking off of myself and Scam. And it's sickening. That I'm not sure. It was shared to me. I'm trying to find out whose page it's on or whatever, but this is what I got shared to me, sent to me. Isn't that lovely? Isn't it funny? You know, it's like, and then they're calling, you know, my one mod, that she's no longer a mod, the J word up there. You can see, hi, and Lisa, by the way, I'm a, and as well. That was Erica saying that, you know, she was a little, off the rocker last night. I still love her. I do. You know, it's like I tried to message her back after I read all her messages, but, you know, no response. But she has been on today, so she's fine. But I'm not going to have anybody in my boxes doing that crazy stuff either. It's just not, that's not cool. Sorry. Not happening. But I don't find it cool that they posted shit like this. I don't. You know, you want to keep on attacking people and doing whatever. It's like, fucking just keep on coming at me. Keep on coming at me. Keep making your stupid false accusations and making up your cuckoo for Cocoa Puff lies, because I personally, I don't care. But I will post this shit every time that you all try and do something to me. Literally. Making up lies. Making up a narrative to fit your fucking, I don't know what the hell you're trying to do, honestly. But I will take and make sure that everybody gets to read it and see it. There's all kinds of shit out there on me. It's like, do I care? Nope. Because why? It's lies. You know, it's like, it's those people, they have nothing else better to do with their life but to piggyback off of other people and make shit up because of why? I don't know. I mean, I think they're jealous because it's like people like to come in mine and Slam's live and they bless us, you know? It's like, I mean, I don't get blessed big, you know? I don't care. I'm not here to be, you know, I'm not here for the money. If I want money, it's like, I'm gonna take and try and battle, period. If people want to send me gifts, that's their choice. Am I turning my gifts off? Fuck no. I'm not. Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of not reading the comments. I'm sorry. I don't know who posted it. That's the thing. I have no clue as to who posted this. Hey. Yeah, and then I saw all that crazy shit that he posted over there as well. You know, it's like, I don't care. I don't. But you know, what I do care about, and you know, it's like, and if you all want to believe all this crazy, vile, dumb shit, I mean, believe it. You know, I'm not going to sit here and, you know, defend the situation because it's like, I don't need to. I didn't do and am not doing the shit that they're saying that I'm doing. I'm not. It's not me. It's not who I am. So therefore, if any of my people that come over here and support me want to believe this and run back and you know, tattletale, snitch, I don't know what the fuck you call it nowadays. It's like you should just be a grown adult and stop it. Come together and stop the madness. Be part of the solution and stop being part of the fucking problem. I mean, this is why we can't get anywhere in life as a society, is because you got immature people that want to do immature shit. It's like, why is that? I don't know. They're obviously that bored in their life that, you know, they can't have, they don't want to have anything to do. What do you mean, can you talk? You can request a box. I let anybody up in the box as long as you're respectful. So if you want to request a box, you're more than welcome to come up. It's like, I mean, other than that, I don't know how you're going to talk because I can't hear you down there. Okay, hold on, because I'm in the bathroom trying to put powder and stuff on my face. Oh, he's in my mold.
Hey,
Good
girl.
afternoon.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Look,
I'm
I
working.
literally slept until like 2:10 this afternoon. Didn't mean to. My neighbor had to call her husband to take her to the clinic.
Aw. Sometimes it catches up to you, you know?
Hmm. And yeah, people think that this is easy, but yet I'm making all this fucking money, and yet now I'm paying Lisa to do this. What?
Carmen, you're a millionaire. Just admit it already. Come on.
God damn. I wish
Jesus.
if I was that, you know what? I would be on a cruise after a cruise after a cruise after a cruise. I would never be home. I
Do you
wouldn't.
know I find more and more each day that there are literally people pitting awareness pages against each other. It is so obvious.
Well, look, ain't nobody gonna put me against Slams. It's like, I mean, if they try and put her against me, it's like, and she goes with it, that's her problem. That's not mine.
Right.
It's like
But
I have her back, and I had it last night when the situation happened, and I went over it. It's like, and I literally apologized for something that I didn't do, and for someone else.
yeah, no, I was in there.
You know, it's like I don't want that to happen. You know, I mean, I love her to death. I do. I love Erica. I absolutely do. But something wasn't right with her last night. And so, therefore, it's like, I mean, it is what it is. But yes, I believe she
Yeah.
needs an apology. And that's just my opinion. And I'm not changing it. Not.
That's why I legitimately asked her that question if she was on anything because I don't know, just
It
something
appeared
was
to me
so
that way.
off.
You know, it's like I'm not there with her, but it absolutely did appear to me that way.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, but I mean, I'm not trying to, judge the situation. But, it's like, I mean, it was too much.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, every time I let her in the box, it's like, I mean, she's interrupted everybody and started going on these crazy little tangents. Yes, I get it. It's a trigger for you. Then put your phone down. Go take a break. Take
Right.
a break. I mean, because I'm not going to have it disrespectful people. I don't care who you are, mods, chat, whatever. It's like, it's uncalled for, and I don't want it, and nobody else wants it or needs it.
Right.
So, it's like, I don't know. I just find it all absolutely crazy. It's like that everybody else is coming after us for trying to do what we feel is right and best. And they literally piggyback off of us and post our shit and not their own.
Yeah. I mean, it says a lot about them and their character, and they're literally sitting home on an app that is addicting in itself
Yep.
and just stirring the pot.
Yep. And it's like, and then making up these fake false imaginary narratives about people, and whenever it's like they're piggybacking off of us and posting our shit, and you can't even go post your own shit. That makes absolutely no sense to me. None.
And
None.
people run with it.
Yep, they do. Yep, they believe it.
Oh, Trump's
It's like
guilty.
now I'm this getting the money behind the scenes scammer, all because of that Farah posted, or she went to Pastor Petty trying to say that I threatened her and I begged her to send me $50. Bitch, you sent me 45 and I posted everything,
Right.
all the messages, and you gave him messages that you deleted part of the messages out of. Why is that?
Right.
Why did you do that? Oh, that's right, because you didn't want him to see the actual everything that you fucking sent me. Guess what? It's on my page.
There you go.
He's not blocked. He can come over and take screenshots and look at it all. I don't care. But what you won't do is make up lies on me. And I'm so glad, honestly, God, I'm actually glad that Lisa was in there, because she literally said to you all exactly what I've been saying about that whole quote unquote this fundraiser that I had nothing to do with. Yeah, I turned around and I bought fucking pizza because I was told not to buy a couple of outfits for the little one.
Right.
She came in and literally debunked that. So that's gone. So stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And now it's all this other crazy shit that now look, it's like I paid Lisa to be in the box, and I made all this money and scam made all this money. Where is it? It's an imaginary money. It's a monopoly money. It's like, I mean, do I gotta wait for it? I mean, what?
I have a thought on that. I have a thought on that. So when she went into Pastor Petty's live,
Mm-hmm.
And then she left and went right into hers. I think she used you for the same thing, to grab people
Oh, probably.
to go over to hers.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure of it. And I'm pretty positive that's why she did it. But however, I don't, honest to God, I don't care. What I cared about is we had her over here long enough, not long enough, but for a while. And guess what? When she was over here, she wasn't begging.
Right.
I don't care if the woman was listening to us or not. She was not begging. And that was my whole goal of that. To even let her in the box. I'm like, oh my God, she's actually coming up in the box. I didn't even know she was in the box until it's like I looked up and seen, but I'm like, yay, it's like, maybe we can chat. I don't care if she listened to us or not, but just carry on a little bit of a conversation with her to keep her a little more occupied here. That way she's not jumping from here and going over there and doing what she did anyway.
Yeah, I had more to say, but Erica kind of like destroyed that whole groove we had going.
Oh yeah, and then it's like there's things posted about me. It's like that how bad I treated her. Wait, hold up. What? Huh? Huh? What? No.
Literally cut everybody off, was dropping F-bombs, was screaming.
Yeah, and then called herself a hunky.
Yeah.
She literally said, "I'm a addict. I'm a hunky."
Yep.
And no, 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 no. I mean, I don't know if you're in recovery or not. I'm not here to judge you, but no, it's like you gotta take a step back. Especially it's like from, over here. It's like, she kept demanding me, drop me, unmod me, unmod me. Well, guess what? I made your wish come true.
Yep.
So,
Definitely Donna, for sure.
I don't know what else to do. I don't. Sorry, y'all. I'm brushing my teeth.
Go for it. You want me
I
to
don't
sing
know.
a song while you talk, while you brush?
Huh?
So do you want me to sing a song while you brush your teeth and entertain the crowd?
Yeah, go ahead. Are you gonna sing that brushy song?
No.
Oh, okay.
How about, let's see, let's do this.
I used to sing that kind of dumb shit to my kids.
So everybody a sleeping cat. One. There's two. And there's the third one.
Now, don't make me laugh so I choke on toothpaste, okay?
What?
I said, don't make me laugh too hard that I choke on toothpaste.
No, please don't.
Okay.
Please don't. Did I shut the camera? No. Do I know what I'm doing? No. There we go. Jamie, I don't know. I haven't seen her live at all, but I kind of needed a break after yesterday, so I didn't really look.
Who?
They're asking if Lisa was on.
I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her either.
Sorry if you hear me swishing.
Go for it. M, I don't know who posted it. I missed the beginning of Carmen's live, so I don't know where it came from.
I don't know who posted it either. I just got it. I just got the screenshot, so I figured I'd come on and talk about it because I want to know how I paid Lisa. What, just having her in my box, taking people over? Oh well, that's not me paying her. And then I supposedly make all this money, and then I'm asking for money, making money behind the scenes. Yep, not. Because look, people were asking for my CA last night, wanting to help me like send money. It's like, not only for the dog nails. I said no. I got to make sure I got the dog in my hand first,
Right.
and then wanted to help me so I can pay my son's class ring off so I have it for next Thursday. I said, no, don't do that.
Right. What are they charging for those rings these days?
It was $932 total.
Jesus.
I know. I think it's 340 left. And he knows. I mean, that's what I told everybody. Whatever I get on here and make on here, that's where it's gonna go.
And what about yearbooks? Those things got ridiculously expensive too.
Yeah, he just got his today. It was $32.
32? Oh, that's not
Uh-huh.
too bad.
No, he just got it today. He just had his teacher sign it, and so tomorrow he's gonna take it and try and get the rest of his teachers, and then some. I said, "How many kids do you know in your graduating class?" So he's literally pointing them out. I was like, "That's part of your problem. You're not a social bug." He literally only knows like a handful of people.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not very social. My other two, social butterflies, just like me. But their biological father, my lovely sperm donor of ex-husband, he's not
Mm.
a social person either. So they must have got it from him. I don't know. But I mean, being in the bar industry, it's like, and working in the bar industry all my life, it's like, you ain't got a choice but to be social, you know?
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I got this sent to me, and I know there's more out there. I've heard about it. I'm just waiting to see who sends me screenshots because, it's like I'll get on and talk about whoever and whatever else too. And I know there's all kinds of shit out there, false accusations. It's like that. It was said last night that Lisa and I are teaming up to make money. What?
I know, ridiculous. You know what? Let them think what they want. The people that know you believe you, and that's all you need to know. And if they don't believe you, they have no business being here.
That's what I said. If you believe it, believe it. Because I'm not going to force you to believe or not to believe anything. That's not who I am. I'm not here to do that. I'm here for one purpose and one purpose only, and the end game is to get her to get off this fucking app and to hopefully, which I doubt, there's small chance of hopes, obviously, to go into long term, more than a 30-day treatment program. And, nothing right now is important enough to her. The only thing that's important is that addiction. And it's sad,
Yeah.
but
I
unfortunately,
was
it's true. And we can't sit here and beg and plead. The only thing we can sit here and do is what we've been doing. And people want to take and come after me and scam, and everybody else is trying to do this, saying we're this, that, and the third, and we're making all this money. What, are you jealous? Even if I were making the money, are you jealous?
right.
You have the opportunity to make money on here too. We all do. Everybody. I'm not on here asking people for money. If I get blessed, then I get blessed.
That's
I'm not
right.
shutting my gifts off for them or nobody else. I'm just not doing it.
You don't need to.
You want to do that, then go ahead. But however, you're making money off of posting shit off of me and scam.
Right.
Every one of them are. They don't have their gifts off, but yet want to have us shut ours off.
That's what I think that guy Florida man's whole MO was, because I never even heard of him until
Me
that
neither.
day he brought everyone in.
Yep.
And look, now all of a sudden he's got like this huge following because he probably says, well, if they could do it, I could do it. That's
Yep.
fine, but
And
go
that's
about it the right
exactly
way.
it. And he had his gifts on. Pastor Petty has his gifts on.
Right. But just like be original and take a moral high ground here. Don't be
Yep.
douchey about it. Excuse my French.
Everybody's got an opportunity to get on here and do whatever they want. It's like I've been doing this on and off for 4 years. I literally just started going hard on it because she's gotten worse, way worse, and things have gotten really bad and really out of hand with people being removed from a home.
Yeah.
And then them animals. It's like, I mean, I would love to get all them animals at least to a vet to get them checked out. I'm not wealthy by any means, but however, I will take that dog and go get the nails done. And I've gotten so many people in my DMs said let them know they would like to help and donate towards it. I appreciate that. I do, because vets are expensive. But I said not until I am on live and you all see that dog in my hands or next to me somehow, because if it bites, I definitely don't want to get bit by it.
How do I see who's in a box waiting? Because I can't
Oh, over here.
see that.
At,
What do you hit? Because they must have changed since I modded for other people.
look, there's that Debbie person again, and I'm about to block it.
Here, Bob. Hang on.
I think they're gonna come up and do all that stupid music shit again. You know, when they did it yesterday, being stupid.
Wait, get the screen name first.
Debbie Graham. I blocked it.
Oh. How do I see the request? I can't see.
I don't know. Do you see the little people over on my screen?
No, that went away when I got in the box.
Huh. I don't know. It's like I think everybody that's up here sees it. I don't know how you're not seeing it because you have superpowers.
Yeah, I have camera, mic, and then it says interact. Then it says Rose. Then it says, and then it says hair. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know. Good afternoon. How are you? Hello.
Oh.
They may not have meant to come up.
I just muted them. Oh, all right, they're gone.
I just kicked them out.
Yeet.
Yeah, eat them, eat. But yeah, so I don't know. It's like, I mean, y'all, it's like you can believe what you want. It's like, I'm tired of saying it. I have nothing to gain and no reason to lie about this shit. You know, it's like they literally are grabbing for any and everything and making up shit, saying that I'm making money or asking for money behind the scenes. Never happened, never will.
I think I added.
And I'm making all this money when I go live and stream and talk about her. Bitch, I want to know where it's at. I do. I want to know where it's at. Because if I have all this money, it's like, by God, y'all, I want to take him. I want to go on a cruise. I don't care if I'm by myself.
Right.
So when you think that I have made all that money, it's like, please let me know so I can book a cruise.
I would love that.
Me too. Did Erica email you with her apology? Hey, look, no, she hasn't apologized to me. I told her she owed Scam an apology, so therefore, I don't know anything about that. I said what I had to say, and I'm sticking to it, and I believe that's what needs to happen. And you know, if she chooses to apologize to me, it's like that's that. You know, but other than that, and if she apologizes to me in a DM and whatnot, look, then she does. I'm not putting that out here. It's like because it's the only thing I can, well, I will tell you, it's like if she does do it, yes, she apologized. Other than that, y'all don't need to know what she says in an apology. It's nobody's business.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, she does need to get a little bit more of a grip on the situation. I don't know what was wrong. And, you know, it's like in what she had sent and posted about, you know, the whole blowing with the pew pew her own head. I'm like, you know, that's just, I mean, that's literally, she's grabbing and reaching for attention. Because if anyone knows, if somebody is going to do that off themselves, they definitely will not be talking about it. They just do it.
Yep. I'm a firm believer of that.
It's a fact.
Yep.
I mean, it really is. When they start talking about it, it's literally because they desperately are reaching for attention and or, you know, they may seriously need some mental evaluation to find out exactly why they're being triggered and what is the actual the problem. You know, it's like other than that, they will never, ever, ever talk about it. Never. They just do it.
I'm sorry to hear that, Lynn Flower. I just know from experience, like I had a good friend who did it and nobody saw it coming.
Ooh, thanks for the galaxy, Amber. You know, I've never gotten one of those, so thank you. Look, I'm making money, y'all. Look out. I'm making bank. I'm waiting for that cruise.
Somebody named Marsha Witt wants to come up.
Okay.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Again, I can't bring
Yo,
anyone up. I don't have the
Hi,
power.
can you hear me?
Oh, there
Amber's
you go.
got the power. Yes, I can. How are you?
I'm good. I just got the weirdest thing. I was looking on my Facebook and I got a friend request from her plug.
Justin?
Yep.
Shut up. Why?
I have no earthly idea, but I absolutely declined it.
Did you
I'm,
um you should have left it like just not declined it, but just left it on red and not accepted it. That way
yeah,
you
well,
couldn't
I just left it there because I can take a screenshot of it,
yeah,
but
that and then you can actually go through his page now and creep on it.
it was just the weirdest thing because I'm normally a silent watcher. I'll say a few things here and there. I follow you all the time and I follow Scam. And I'm
Have you
like,
ever been in her lives?
yeah, all the time. Hmm.
Well, that's probably have you ever sent her money?
Never. Oh, you talking about Lisa? No,
Yeah.
no, I watch from you guys.
Oh, okay.
No, oh no, hell no.
That's
No,
weird.
I know better,
And
but it is.
and the thing you got to look at, make sure it's not a fake friend request, because somebody could be making that and trying to follow everybody on TikTok. But I
Oh,
can't
that's a good
throw,
idea.
I can't throw names out. I guess he's got pictures of his children on there, so you can absolutely go creep and look at his pictures.
I
And
will do that, but I want no part of that. I mean,
yeah,
Right.
no, 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 no.
I mean that's up to you. But if it were me, I wouldn't accept that. I would just leave it
Oh,
set there on red.
hell to the no.
I would
Oh,
just
hell
leave it
no.
on red.
Mm-mm. I will look, but I will not ever accept. I mean, no. I think Lisa needs help. I'm praying for recovery. I love what you guys are doing,
Thank you.
but I stay pretty much in the background because I got my hands full. My husband's got cancer.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry to hear that.
yeah, it's just been a nightmare.
It's hereditary
So
on my side.
so
Yeah,
I'm just
a lot.
mostly a silent watcher, and I'll throw in a few comments here and there. But this one kind of blew me away, and I'm like, I better talk to somebody about this. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll look at it and see
Who are
if I
you
can figure
talking
out who.
about? Who's talking about me asking for money?
That's what I want to know.
I
Carmen
haven't been
never
even
asked.
reading the
You never
comments, but
asked
that
for
one caught
money.
my eye because it's like it got my name right in it. So
Yeah.
who are we talking about? Sorry, Amber, I didn't see you. Oh, where'd you go? She was
All
in
right,
the
I'm
messages
gonna
on the
drop. I just
screen.
wanted to tell you that.
Oh yeah, that.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Marcia.
Thanks,
You're
baby.
welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
So yes, that on the this thing that I got screenshotted and sent to me. Yes, somebody is saying that I'm making all this money and that I paid Lisa yesterday to come in my box, and then I'm asking for money behind the scenes. I mean, people are reaching and reaching and reaching, and then you see where Erica came in and said that she was a hunky punky. And that's who they're talking about with that J word right there. I mean, don't you have anything else better to fucking do than to do this shit? Come on. Come on. This is what frustrates me. People got nothing better to do. And yeah, you can sit there and say that about me all day long. But I don't see you trying to help the situation. I see you being more part of the problem. Because you all are reaching and piggybacking off of me and Slim. And it's you're becoming part of the problem and not part of the solution. You're not doing anything to help be part of the solution. Nothing. So therefore, keep making your imaginary false narratives on me and lying. And it's like, because I will keep doing this and I will keep talking about it. And you all can kiss my happy, beloved little Indian brown ass.
I love it.
Sorry. Good afternoon.
Hello, Miss Carmen.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm being sarcastic right now.
I can tell. Um, I just wanted to like touch base on that whole Erica situation.
Huh?
I just was it was just so disrespectful. Not only that, but she was talking over all your mods.
I know.
And I just felt bad because they weren't doing anything. And then she went in, apparently she apologized in Scams Live. I did see the apology, but then someone said that it got crazy. I don't know. I left after the apology, after Scams. I might have fell asleep in Scams Live last night, but
She said she apologized in the comments. I was in there, but I didn't see it. But she said she did. But there was still no actual email with an apology. And Scam literally gave wonderful instructions. Email me if you want to apologize to me. And she apologized in the comments. I don't know. It's like that's on Scam. It's like if she wants to, accept the apology, but yet just move on from the situation. Um, I don't care. I could care less if she comes and apologizes to me or not. No, I have not blocked her. But however, I just won't allow her. And I told the mods, and I'm saying it again, I will not allow her up in my box anymore. And yes, I did remove her mod ability from my page. It literally it upset me because it's like I have talked to Erica, and it doesn't. I mean, that wasn't the Erica that I talked to.
and I just feel like she just got really, really triggered with the whole Lisa thing. And then in the comments, someone was correct about her baby and Lisa, and that's exactly what she was trying to do when Scam was just simply asking those questions.
Yep.
She wasn't coming at her any type of way, and nor were your mods either.
I
And
know.
I honestly, all your mods are super nice. All
My
of them.
mods didn't do anything because they were waiting for me to give the okay, and I tried to do that because one of them texted me, but I guess when you're mods, you cannot unmod another mod. It has to be me. So I look. I did exactly what she asked me to do. I removed her. I bounced her down. I muted her for the entire live. Somebody else let her up, but I took her mod status away, and I'm not giving it back. And now she ruined the opportunity to come up in my box ever. I don't want her in my box. No more.
I didn't like the fact of like I know she just got way too attached to everything, but not only that, but she was not giving anybody the okay
Look,
to
you know how many
even.
people she blocked and muted, and I had to go in and unblock and mute her, and I probably still haven't gotten them all. But I mean, I am.
See, I didn't. I know. I figured that because there was like a couple of them that were just like comments about her baby and Lisa and everything. Those ones kept going, and I don't think your mods, because someone said the same thing, and then it was fine. After you took away her mod status, is when the comments about her baby and Lisa were finally able to stay.
Yeah.
So she was just going in there, whatever people were saying about her, and then like
Yeah.
you muting people, which wasn't fair to anybody else. I mean, this is a platform where you allow everybody to come up and not only speak their side, speak their piece, but be respectful. And she was just not respectful to anybody.
I
She
know.
was just like putting her 2 cents in. Like, no, that honestly, that upset me into where I left your live to let it cool down for a little bit
Well, I
because,
appreciate you coming back.
of course, I love you and I love your live and
Oh, I love you too.
everything you do, and I will always sit there and support you and your live and Scams live and
Thank you.
everything because I have a mom that was an addict, and luckily she did get clean and she wanted it for herself. So I know there's hope. But the way
Aw.
she was saying all that stuff yesterday, I just felt so bad because it's like, Erica, stop. Like,
Yep.
just stop.
I
Let
know,
them
baby. I know.
speak.
It's like, but I mean, that's another reason why I went ahead and ended it. Not only that, I literally was falling asleep. And then I fell asleep. I didn't wake up until 2:10 this afternoon. So I completely, my phone died. My neighbor said she was trying to call me, but yes, she got a key to my apartment and she knows how to beat on my door to get me up, but she didn't. She called her husband to take her to the clinic. But I got up at 2:10 in time to go get my son from school. Does that count?
Well, that counts.
Okay, just checking. I mean, shit. I was so tired. It's like I'm so exhausted on this, and it's like staying up that long. It's like I didn't have any intentions on doing that, but I mean, shit, it happened. It's like I literally was getting ready to get off, and then, oh, she's live. I'm like, son of a bitch. I said, okay, here we go, kids. Buckle up.
Hey, Carmen.
Oh, what? Hi. What's up, Amber?
Psych, just kidding. No.
I know, she comes on and mutes. What?
Oh,
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes?
Okay. I had to put my headphones in. Next time we get a person like that in the box, I'm not allowing it, and I'll deal with you later if I get in trouble. But I'm telling everybody that like that.
I can't hear you. You're breaking
I
up.
said, next time we get a person like that in the box, I'm handling it my way,
Okay.
and I'll take repercussions later because I'm
Okay.
not dealing with it no more.
Okay.
I was going to say, Amber,
Yes.
Amber, I was going
Yes.
to say the same exact thing.
Honestly,
God.
please do. Anyone who's a mod, please
Listen.
just block it.
Do you want to see? You want to hear something? Because let me just say this, because if I do, it's like they're gonna post it, and it's really gonna make me look like that. Hold on, and I'll tell you in a minute. God damn it, my mods are coming after me now. What am I gonna do? I'm such a little. I'm just sarcastic as hell.
So let me just right. The one from last night is not blocked, but is not allowed in a box.
Right. No
Okay.
more. Never. Can't do it. And then if the comments get too nutty, then it's like that we don't charge for Uber rides out. We just give them for free permanently.
I was waiting for one of the moderators. After you unmonitor, I was waiting for one of them just to block her. And
I
get her
was
out
too,
of there.
actually. I was
I
waiting.
tried. I was going to, but Carmen wouldn't answer me quick enough, and I was like, "Should I do it?" I was really like really into it. My husband was like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Just leave me alone right now. I want
Like
to
I
handle
don't
this, but I
even know how
can't."
I don't know how she even kept getting in the box.
Somebody
She kept
letting her up.
requesting her, and somebody kept letting her in, and I had the screen up where when she would request, I could knock it down, but she just kept going and going and going.
Jamie kept hitting the exit button too with the X on it. But Hensley, she did come in. Hensley's the one that let her up the last time because Hensley wasn't in here for all of that, so she didn't know. But Hensley knows now.
yeah, that just changed the whole freaking vibe.
Look, all you had to do was text me though, Amber, because I could see your text messages come across the top of my screen. That's what I told you. Yes.
I did text
and
you.
I said yes, go ahead and do it. But then you said that y'all don't have the powers to unmod her, and that's what needed to happen. So remember when she came in the box and I did it, and then
Yes.
and then it's like when I said go ahead, I meant go ahead. Okay, Rascal's mom's coming up. Here we go. Here we
Well,
go.
she told you to do it.
She told you
Well,
to
I'll
do
do
it,
it.
and then when you did it, she sat there and
Well,
was
next
like,
time
and
I'll
then
handle
didn't
it.
want to take accountability for what she was doing. And then when you told her that she owes them a apology, well, what did I do?
Right. Good afternoon, Rascal's mom. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you guys today? Carmen, I was in your live last night and I had to leave. I had questions for Lisa, but I could not get up in the box because that Erica really triggered me.
I'm so sorry.
I wanted to share something with you guys, and I don't know if you can put some awareness out for it. I had a nephew who passed away 3 years ago. He passed away from taurine in energy drinks. And he pretty much, that was his DOC, if you want to call it that. The day he died, his mom was tripped out and high on H, and as was his stepfather. But I wanted to bring awareness to not just the rugs that are, that way. Taurine also, he had enough taurine in him to kill a small farm animal. And I watched him die. I had to watch him die and try to save him.
Yeah, I remember you. You actually came in my box not too long ago, and yeah, it's like I'm the one who asked. It's like I didn't know anything about that. And I'm 52 years old, but yeah, it's like I told. Look, it's like everybody that drinks them damn energy drinks. It's like I personally, I don't drink them anymore. I used to be a big Red Bull, like I mean, every day. It's like soon as I wake up, that was my go-to, and iced tea, sweet tea, all the time. Just because I work so much, it's like I needed to make sure that I work doubles. Like I would open the bar and close the bar, so from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. I mean, I done that like 3-4 days a week, all the time because people were calling off, and I was the manager, and so the manager has to take and cover the employees when the other employees
Yeah.
they don't want to work either. So I
I
haven't
don't want
drank
you to
them.
be upset. I can't, I could not come in, or I can't come in when she was in. She was very, very rude. And like everybody said, she was rude. I was going to try to jump in the box and ask questions. And I like Amber's husband. My husband is like, what is wrong? I was like, I want to go in this box, but this lady is getting on my nerves. He said, here, give me your phone. And he turned it off. He said, you're not going to ask questions. He said, you're going to go ahead and take this down. He said, this and turn this live off. He said, because I don't want to see you have a nervous breakdown.
Oh, well,
That's
tell
why
him
I
I
had to
appreciate
drop.
him for doing that. I do.
Wow.
That's exactly why I had to drop last night, because my husband was like, just give it to me. You need at least a half hour, 45 minutes, give it to me. So we're laying there and I'm like, I need it. And he's like, no, you can handle it. I'm like, I need it. And he was like, no, fight through it. You're fine. And I'm like, you don't understand. Like, this is just really making my blood boil.
The question I was going to ask her last night, Carmen, and maybe you might have an answer. I don't know if anybody would. Do you think there is a bottom for Lisa at this point?
No,
I don't think so either.
I do not.
I've seen her do everything. I mean, she's constantly begging. I watch her lives from either you or Scam, or sometimes I go in and I just watch. I don't offer anything. I report the cash apps and I do everything because I don't want to see her die like my nephew did. I really don't. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that word.
That's okay.
I don't
She
want to
just sat there
get
and
in.
all the questions just went over her head. She went right back on live begging, literally not
Yeah,
I
even
knew she wasn't
2
paying
minutes
attention.
after she left.
Y'all, I knew
yeah.
she was not paying attention. I knew it. My whole point of it was, oh my God, she's up here. It's like, let's just try and conversate with her in a respectful way to keep her here. I knew she wasn't listening to a damn thing. None of us said not nothing, but we kept her in here for a little over an hour. Guess what? That's a little more than a little over an hour that she wasn't fucking begging.
I have one question and then I'm gonna drop down because I have to drive home
Okay.
from work. Carmen, did you see in Scams Live when they mentioned that Erica and Tattoo sat there and said that she was trying to get him to support somebody else that didn't need the support? I don't. It's gonna be in the live, but it was like a Tattoo said that he knows the Erica person and that she's one of the people that I don't remember exactly what was said, but that it was like about the supporting of somebody.
Well, I do know it's like she's tagged. Florida Man tagged her in these posts that he posted. Okay, I'm not gonna go screenshot them. Y'all can go to Florida Man's and literally watch his last 3 pending videos. But Erica is tagged in that, so it's obviously Erica supports him. And look, that even makes me even more thankful that I took her off over here because look, you got to start weeding them out some way somehow. And if this is the way we got to do it, then this is the way we got to do it. But
Carmen,
there are
what do you think? What do you think are our chances of getting those the card pass outers cash apps down?
um um the ones
You
that she keeps
understand my
changing them
question?
up.
You understand what I'm saying?
Are you talking about the ones that she keeps changing up and changes names?
Yeah, the card dealers. You know, the card
Yeah,
dealers.
yeah, the dealer's cards, the plugs cards. I don't know, honestly. It's like, because I know you can keep making Cash App after Cash App after Cash App, and you don't have that card in your hand yet, but you have a number, that it's able, like, it's all on your car or your phone, and you can still receive money on that and wait for your card, or you can turn around, like, as if your phone is that card, turn around and transfer that money to an actual physical card that somebody's got in their hand.
Oh.
So,
Who do you think is her biggest supporter aside of her DAD?
oh,
The card dealers.
That's an easy one. Her daughter.
yeah, it's like her daughter definitely. And it's like the dealer Justin is going to support her big and bad and bold until the money runs out.
Well, I am working on Justin as we speak. So
You what?
I'm working on Justin. I'm behind the scenes, like you. I don't say it all the time. I don't say much, but I do work a lot behind the scenes.
I'm
Well, did
sorry
you
for
just
that
hear that
question.
he just friend requested one of our my
I heard it.
supporters?
I
Okay.
got the name. I got the name.
Just second chicken, making sure you're doing your mod job. God
Listen,
damn
I got
it.
screenshots. I got recordings. I got it all. Trust me. I got
Have
like
to
a
make sure you're
15-minute
doing.
clip.
I gotta make sure you're doing your due diligence of your mod job.
Come on, come to my house and whoop
Since
my
I just got
ass.
told that my mods are taking over, and I'm kidding.
Yeah, right.
Look, like they like to post shit, so go post that, motherfuckers. That my mods are taking over. It's like they're running my show. God damn it.
They are, Marla. They are. And I'm gonna say the only reason why I can say is that there's things going on behind the scenes. I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't want to make this about me because it's not what I want to do here.
Go ahead, make it
But
about you. I don't care.
no, because I work missing person cases. So I'm a missing person advocate here in our local area. I'm vice president of a non-organization. I work behind the scenes with a lot of detectives, with homicide units, with our Allegheny County where we are.
And
Like,
she is.
and I work a lot behind the scenes. So, like, if I say I'm going to do something, 9 times out of 10, it's probably already been done.
It's like, her and I literally live really close. I mean, if
She's
it was a
only
nice
15
warm,
minutes up the road.
if it, oh, I'm not far. I could walk over there to your fucking house if it were a super nice
And
day.
and where Lisa goes is right at the bottom of my hill.
Yep.
Literally,
And I
Um,
take
just
that
Henry,
right
way
at the
last
over
bottom of
question
every
I
day.
everything.
have for you. Last question I have for you is, what do you think it's going to take for the child to come back to
Um,
Lisa,
I'll
if you
tell you
think
right
that's at all
now,
possible?
that child does not want to return. That's his
That's what
own
I've heard.
words. That's his own word. So therefore, I myself probably wouldn't force the issue or the situation, because it's like, look, I don't trust, even when she goes to rehab, I would hope and pray that she would continue to do the right thing. But I mean, knowing her, I don't trust that she would stay clean. I don't.
It's,
And then he
it
would be
seems
right
like
back in
said
that same
child is in
violence.
a way better environment,
Oh gosh, yeah.
and
He's in a
I'm
loving home.
hoping that and and the visits cut short. That was probably a good thing.
Yep.
My biggest thing is if she goes to the rehab that everybody's saying that because it's such a familiar place for everybody around here, she can probably get stuff in there. So I want her to go somewhere else.
I would much rather her go out of state. I ain't even gonna lie.
I
I
sent
don't
you a
want her anywhere
message
in
last
PA.
night. Well, there's a place in that my child's father, whenever he was in addiction, he's 8 years clean now. Um, when he was in addiction, there was a place called Cove Forge. I don't remember where it's at, but there was one in Tennessee that really hit him,
Yeah,
and they
they're
will.
all over that place is, but she can actually go down the south side of the Cove Forge office there and fill out all the papers.
I think yes, because
Thank
Southside's
you,
right down the
ladies, for
hill.
your time. I'm going to drop down. I've got to finish my dinner. I hope you all have a
Well,
great
thank
evening.
you for
And I'm
coming
sure we'll
back, and
see
I'm
you on the
sorry about
TikTok Lisa
yesterday.
streets.
Have a good night.
Oh, you're
I
fine.
I think the Cove Forge one. Wait, I was in that live and text you in the box. I left. I followed you. I felt bad for you. Don't feel bad. I didn't feed into it. I could have been a lot worse, and I just wasn't going to do that last night. That's not the person I am anymore. I'm not mean like that. I try not to be.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I froze up a minute ago because I left out of my house. Oopsie.
But if she goes to rehab, if she goes out of the state of rehab, I will do my best to do whatever get whatever she needs together.
Offered,
I just don't see it
unlimited
happening. I
cigarette
don't.
supply.
I don't either, and I don't think that
Well,
she's ever going to
I
hit
would be
rock
willing
bottom.
if she went to. Listen, if she even went to Gateway, I would literally drive the 4 hours and take her a carton of fucking cigarettes because they pass them
We'll
out
take a
there.
road trip. We'll take a road trip. Let's go.
And I would pay for them.
I'll pay for the gas to go up there every week. I'll pay for her gas to go in to get to get a bed tonight. I
What?
mean, if she
It's like
really
my
wants to
car
go,
is.
Where's Gateway?
it's 2 hours away from here. It's up in Aliquippa.
No, it's 4. It's about 4 hours out.
It's in Aliquippa.
It's way. It's past. It's a little past that. They actually built a huge, ginormous new one because that's where my deceased fiance went before he passed away.
Oh, okay.
And it's way out in the boonies. I mean, way out there. Like that, there's nothing around. Even if she were to leave and try and walk, well, good luck. You're gonna end up on that interstate, the freeway, and then there ain't no place to walk except for in the bushes.
There's another place up in Leechburg that if I call my pastor from the church, I could get her in there.
All right, Jamie, I'm down for that.
But I
It's like,
don't.
look,
I don't think she's going to do it.
I'll drive to Ohio or meet you halfway. It's like, I mean, I don't know. We can make an all-day event of it. I mean, at least, I mean, I like leave our houses at 9 a.m. We can go and have like a brunch, and then go and find something to do, and go and have dinner, and then give our hugs goodbye and go on our separate ways and go home. Oh. Look, we would all love to see that apartment clean, but that ain't gonna happen. That's very wishful thinking.
I would
That's
pay for the
beyond
dog
wishful
nails
thinking.
too. I would pay for everything that she needed. I would, and I would tell my husband what it was for, and he'd be like, "Okay."
Oh, you want to come to
And you guys,
Pittsburgh?
when you all said that it was 4 hours away, like you would drive the 4 hours, I'm like, ooh, I'm 4 hours away from you guys. You guys can come drive and see me.
Right? What is that noise?
I don't know what noise.
Who's talking?
No one's talking. I'm cooking dinner.
Do you have an exhaust fan on?
Okay, there. It went
No.
away.
It's probably
Okay,
my
mute
brother.
again. Yeah, there's something that sounds like a big old exhaust fan.
No, I'm standing at the stove cooking noodles.
You know what? There's this man. I just saw him walking up my hill, and it looks like he just got off of work. So he lives like really close, but I don't know. It's like he looks a little creepy. He stared me down when I got in my car. Now he's walking his dog back down the hill.
What's your phone number?
Oh well, it's 555-BR4059. I can't with myself sometimes. Only because it's like I don't take this shit seriously. It's like, I mean, for people to say that I paid her, it's like they're off their fucking rocker to say this shit.
Wait. Well, I was gonna say he's probably staring at you because he knows that you paid Lisa to come into your life, and he knows that you have mods that take over your lives, and so he's probably staring at you thinking, "What the hell is this crazy woman doing?"
That's creepy. Oh, thanks for the paper crane, Andrea. Woo! I'm playing. Oh,
I gotta
who
make a
wants to
phone
come?
call. I'll be back.
Miss Natalie. Okay. Miss Natalie wants to come up and say something. Uh-oh, where'd she go? Oh, she's still trying to connect. Good afternoon. Hello? Hello? Maybe she didn't mean to. See, I literally let anybody up instead of saying it's like, did you mean to request? Y'all, I got this little butterfly in my car. It's right on my window. He's cute as hell.
I love butterflies.
Butterflies mean red birds and butterflies. So butterflies, my mother loved butterflies and wolves. So every time I see a butterfly, I think of her. And then ladybugs and red birds, my dad loved them both. So I have this red bird like says shit on my car. And it's like, I'm not even kidding. It's like if I had a slingshot, I'd ping him in the ass and tell him to stop.
Aw.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Florida man. What's up, yo?
Not too much. I got a message being like y'all was talking about like me or Scam Slam or something like that.
Oh no, I'm talking about this message right here. I said that what did I say? Something about that they can, if they had, questions. You texted or you tagged Erica in one of your posts that you posted. We were talking about her because of the situation that happened in here last night. She was a mod and I had to take her off. And then so I told them if they wanted to go over and check out your stuff to go on over and check out your stuff. But other than that, no, not talking about you.
Oh, it's okay if you are.
I know. I don't do that. I don't sit here and talk about other people and creators and put them down and make up crazy shit about them. That's not who I am. I run a very respectful chat. What I will do is debunk the lies and the made up narrative stories, the cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs that they're trying to come after me on. I don't ask anybody for money. I'm not that person. Not behind the scenes, not on here. And no, I don't feel it's fair that y'all are asking us to shut our gifts off when you guys don't. You know what I mean? And I know you donate. You do. Literally the bare minimum little bitty gifts that I get, I don't make a lot on here. I don't know where he went. Where did he go? Did he drop? Maybe he didn't want to hear what I say.
I was not paying attention. He may have accidentally dropped.
Oh well.
I'm not a fan, so.
If he's still in here, I am not shutting my gifts off because it's my platform. If somebody wants to bless me, then they can bless me. Just like you all. You don't shut your gifts off. What's up, Nate?
Hey.
I still gotta wash all this shit off of my car, but
that's awesome that he finished that.
No, he graduates on Thursday.
That's
next
awesome.
Thursday.
Yeah.
This was all for this parade. He literally stood out of my moonroof on my seat. And then for the ceremony, there was an award ceremony. So I took the initiative to buy all this chalk shit for my car. And I figured I may as well just leave it on here until he graduates.
Yeah.
I mean, my car's going to be sitting in the parking lot. And I don't know what they're going to do afterwards. So
yeah.
I got blocked last time.
Thank you. Have a good day. All right. Sorry. What happened to you?
I got blocked.
By who?
I don't know. It would be on your block list, yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry that you got blocked. That's not cool.
Just because.
So
I literally said to people they could go over and check out your last couple of posts because Erica was tagged in them. Other than that, we were talking about the situation that happened in here. And then I was literally saying to you that I know that you donate your gifts. I don't make a lot on here. The little bit that I do make, it's going to my son's class ring so I can get that. I have paid all but $340 of it. I don't ask for money, nor do I ask for gifts. I ask people to tap my screen and to be respectful. And if they are not, then we give a free Uber ride out of here. And you get blocked.
I can explain that part. I'm not against gifts. I'm not against people monetizing off of this app. I'm just against that me saying that in my live. That was a direct shot at Mallory.
Okay, see, I don't watch too much of her.
Yeah, that was a direct shot at her, 100% of the way. So there's a few things that I said that, like you should turn your gifts off if you're gonna do stuff like that. Stream other people.
Where did he go?
Who keeps
No
saying
matter
that?
what, we block it. Mama
Somebody's
Amy
blocking
blocked
him.
It ain't me.
Mama Amy, unblock him. Mama Amy, don't be blocking. I'm trying to talk to him. I know people may not like him, but he's being respectful and coming over here because he's got eyes talking about him. Please don't block him.
She's saying she didn't do it.
Well, it said Mama Amy blocked him.
Who I was gonna say, whoever blocked him, Carmen will be able to tell who blocked him.
Right.
It literally said Mama Amy.
I'm
So,
stuck in
anyways,
that.
again, don't block him. I am talking to him in a respectful manner, please.
I totally get it. I get this sometimes. It's totally fine. I don't mind if people monetize off the app. I
Hey,
honestly,
Carmen, real quick, hon. Screenshot
Yeah,
it. I
but
didn't block him. I did not block him. I don't like him and respect him, but that's one thing I
you're
have never
good.
did in your thing. I never mute nobody or block.
well,
And it
that's what I
tells you who
thought,
did
but
it.
it literally came across and said Mama
Can
Amy
can
blocked
you?
him.
I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't.
I
That's
don't
one
know
thing I
where
don't
it
do.
went. It literally
But
came up
I
across
never
the thing.
blocked. I never blocked or mute anybody in your life ever. I just feel that's not my place. Just
Okay.
because I don't like somebody, it wasn't me. But you can go. It tells you right there. Can you screenshot and send it to me? Because I know I didn't do it. I know I didn't.
Where
You're good,
do
Amy.
I do that at? Look,
I don't know.
then forget about it.
It should
Then
tell you
forget
like a
about it,
list
Nikki.
of
It's
who
like,
did it.
listen, babe, listen. Then forget about it. I apologize, and just I'm telling everybody right now, do not block him. I don't care if you like him or not. He came up here because he thought I was talking about him, and I wasn't. I literally redirected people to go over to his live if they wanted to see where she was tagged. Erica was tagged in his post because we were speaking up on how Erica acted last night. Don't get me wrong, I love her to death, but she's not allowed to come in my box ever again. Ever.
I'm just
I
here
don't
listening
care.
to you guys. But yeah, I didn't block or never mute nobody. I just wanted to
All right.
clear
Well,
that up.
can we
You
let
guys have a
That's
good
Florida
okay,
one.
Man
baby.
finish talking?
That's okay.
Have a
So,
good one, guys.
I love you anyway. Go ahead, Florida Man. I'm sorry.
yeah. So no matter anyone's like opinion on me, whether they like me or they don't, I respect their opinion of me. You know, I don't not like you just because you don't like me. That's totally fine. I'm okay with people getting gifts. I'm okay with people monetizing. It's cool. There's a couple creators on the app that I'm not a fan of. The bullying, the Mallory, you know, that right now Scam Slam. It's a little rough with that situation.
Yeah, I saw.
It's a little fun, a little too fun.
Yeah, well,
But
that ain't my business, but I did see it.
you know, do the research and you know make your own decision. But yeah,
Well, that's the thing. It's what I tell everybody, and it's like, and if people that come in here knew about Lisa, it's like I'm thankful that they come in here. So I go through my whole spiel, and then I tell them there's all kinds of awareness pages. I don't restream. I do not. I only stream her when she's live because I feel that if you want to know more, then search her, do your research. I'm not going to sit here and do all the work for you to research and restream. No. I run my chat a whole different way, but what I will not do is allow people to be disrespectful in my chat or in my boxes because I do give my mods full leeway to do what they feel that's necessary to protect not only me but the chat and themselves.
Yeah. Now the Erica thing, she came at me right after I held a live, and when I held a live, it was about a Discord and what they were saying inside of that Discord, and it wasn't cool. It was pretty bad. Then Lisa came in, and she got a box, and we were not mean to her, but you know, Tech came in, Tech talked to her. And she was firm. Tech was so firm with her, and I agreed with it. So after that live went off, I mean, I got bombarded with like hundreds of comments. I mean, I still have hundreds of comments on my videos that
I
are
know.
just filthy. And I kind of enjoy that because, hey, you know, and sorry about that. It shows that they didn't pay attention to the subject matter, and they only wanted to see what they wanted to see.
Yep.
Erica was one of those that came in pretty hot, but I'm open. Message me. We could talk about it. If you got a problem, definitely message me.
Yep.
I talked to her. I like her. She's nice. I mean, she's been respectful to me.
Like she came, yeah, she was, and until last night, she came in like a wrecking ball last night, and I don't know what the problem was. But she wanted me to unmod her and drop her, so I did. But then she kept requesting, and she kept being very disrespectful to the people in the boxes and in the chat. She kept muting people that didn't need to be muted. She blocked people that didn't need to be blocked just because they were asking a question. If you're asking a question, don't be muting and blocking. At least give me the opportunity to talk to them or bring them up in the box, period. But however, if they're in down there, it's like saying that literally like this post, I don't know who did this, but it was shared to me saying that I'm making money behind the scenes. I never once in my life have ever begged for fucking money or to be sent money, ever.
Honestly, I don't even mind the people that are panhandling. I just scroll on about.
I don't care, but it's like that ain't me. That's not my style, and that's not what I do.
Yeah, it's not my style to go after anybody that is asking for money or anything like that. I mean, there's already so many people that do it and go after each other instead.
TikTok has made it too easy for people to panhandle on here, and it's like instead of actually getting out on the street like they used to, it's now become an internet thing. And that's what I don't like, because they've literally taken the fun out of TikTok. Like for us sitting in boxes like this and battling, if people want to gift whoever's in the box or myself, or if you're hosting, it's like that makes it fun. Or, ask your chat, well, do you want to maybe see if we can battle maybe one or two and see what it's like, blah, 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 blah. The begging is taking the fun away from everything. And that's, I've been doing this on and off with Lisa for a little over 4 years. I just come really hard this time because she has gotten worse and she lost the humans that were in her house that were taken. And so therefore, I know her personally. But will she call me about that dog that I offered to take to the vet? Probably not.
So Lisa isn't exactly like, at least not that I'm particularly just so happens that she was part of the content of that Discord server. And, it doesn't matter who it is. You probably shouldn't say stuff like that about people. And I know I've said stuff like that about people. But, when you want to show change, you kind of got to stand up for the stuff that you've done wrong in the past. So,
correct.
It's one of those things. And about donating the gifts, I only went live once by myself or twice by myself, something like that. I only donated the gifts first because someone else who something happened and they needed it, and I was with Mallory with it. So I take these like little vague shots at people, and then afterwards it's like some people are like, I wonder if he was talking about me. No,
right.
I wasn't talking about anybody except for Mallory. That was the only one, and I'm not shy to say it after the live.
Right.
But no, I've never. I don't even think I've ever seen. I've seen it maybe once or twice, and I've scrolled by on like the For You page, but
I
don't
literally
think I've ever
choose not to talk about creators in here because I'm that respectful. I still will be respectful. I have nothing bad to say about anybody. I don't care how hard you're trying to make bullshit up about me. I still am not going to come after you. But however, this is what I will do. I will let my chat read it, and we will discuss it and talk about it. Because I tell them, if you believe that I'm doing this behind the scenes, believe it. If you believe I'm a scammer, believe it. If you think I'm an addict, believe it. If you seriously think that I go to this fucking methadone clinic, Believe it. I don't care what you believe or think about me, but however, I will do this and we will talk about it and I will call this out. I don't care who posted it, when it was posted, it was sent to me. And anytime something's screenshotted and sent to me like this, we're going to talk about it.
Oh yeah. I agree. I mean, I've got stuff like this in my inbox too. I've got a lot of this stuff in my inbox. I've got birth.
Henry or Harry, you're asking me what I'm doing to help Lisa. Well, one, sir, if you in my live and watch whenever it's like we're streaming her when she's live, then you will understand and see what I'm doing. And if you were in here last night and watched everything, you know, it's like I'm a respectful person. I know this woman off this app. I've met her off this app. I've met her before that. I didn't even know her. I mean, I knew her before the whole clinic thing. Okay. I started taking my neighbors to the clinic, and that's why I see her every day. And I get tired to ask, Carmen, did you see her? Carmen, did you see her? Just know that Lisa goes at the same time every day, and she will never, ever miss a day. I promise you, unless she's in actual rehab, which they dose her there, that woman will not miss a day at the rehab. Plain and simple. Point blank, period, end of story. That's it. I don't sit here and talk bad about people. I'm very respectful. I don't have anything bad to say about anybody, and I'm still not even talking bad about Erica. I just don't appreciate what she did last night. She came in like a wrecking ball and was very disrespectful. And I personally told her she owed Slam an apology. You know, she probably owes my entire chat an apology. But she came after Slam like I don't know where it even came from. But she's always been a mod in here, very respectful, very nice and polite until last night. I still love her. I just don't want her in my box no more.
Carmen,
I'm not blocking her.
Can I answer this Harry guy just a little bit more?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because he's answering more questions. So Carmen has offered resources more than probably anyone, okay? Resources for help, resources for furniture, resources for clothes, resources for food, resources for the vet. What we're actively doing is slowing down the cash flow because she is an addict. And the more she gets cash, the worse she is and the closer to unaliving she gets. So that's what Carmen is doing, and we are here to support Carmen in that effort by reporting those cash apps, reporting the Venmos, reporting the PPs, and everything else. And I hope that clears that up for you.
But yeah, I wasn't talking about you. If I was, I would come to you first. Everybody that I've had an issue with, I've always went to them first. Like you'll see. I'll try to work it out privately, and then if we can't come to some common ground, it's not about winning and losing. It's about coming to a resolution. If we're unable to come to a resolution, you know, then we either gotta knock there.
You know, and Florida man, that's how it's like first. It's like, but if I come to your box, then it's like, and you don't want to be respectful and allow me to talk whenever it's like you are talking about me, and you want to like do a jump chat on me. Look, I'm not giving it no attention. I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna respectfully exit your box and your chat, and I'm gonna go back over and I'm gonna get live, and then post the screenshots and the actual proof. You know what I mean? That's how I do it. I got no problem with nobody, but however, everybody seems to have a problem with me. I've done nothing to nobody.
You know what? I feel like if you got this stuff in your inbox, I got stuff in my inbox. I don't know. I mean, at least it's a subject matter of my life. About Erica, we get along. You know, she's very respectful to me. I'm super respectful to her.
Great. I think everybody needs to be respectful.
Like I said,
you're breaking up a little bit, babe.
Take the DMs. Oh, I said, take it to the DM. You know, if anyone has any questions for me, they can always message me. I will get back to you.
Right.
And yeah, you know, and that includes
And that's
anybody
what
in
I
here
do. It's
too.
like I try very hard to get back to everybody. It's hard though. It's like when you got like thousands of messages coming at you sideways or getting screenshots. It's very hard to answer everybody, and it's like, and I'm still working on it.
Yeah, I get to you eventually. Eventually, but yeah. So if anyone in here has any questions about what's going on, you can message me. Whether you like me or you don't like me, it's okay. We can still talk. You know, I'm not going to be mean or. I mean, you can even call me names, and I'm still not going to be mean to you. You're good. But I'm going to hop out of
I'm
here.
the same way. I'm not going to sit here. All right. Well, thank you for coming over. But yeah, no, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the situation.
Okay. All right.
And
Well,
thank
you
you
guys
for
have a
being
good one.
respectful of my chat.
I'm actually quite respectful to everywhere. I've just got a bad rap because when I do get into these little beefs with people, they get kind of derby, and
yeah,
then everybody kind of looks at it and it's like, "Ooh, yeah, this guy," and I'm like, "Yeah." So I kind of got to deal with that, and I'm okay with dealing with that because it's the consequences of my actions.
Right. Well, look, Florida man, we all get hate on here, and it's like, I mean, it's up to you how you choose to deal with it. You can either be part of the solution or continue to be part of the fucking problem and the vileness. I choose to be part of the solution, and that's why my chat. That's why I have the supporters. I may not have a lot, but the supporters that I have every day in my chat, I love them. They respect me. I respect them. We all chit chat, and they are helping me try to be part of the solution and not be part of the problem. So I greatly appreciate you coming over here, and you know, it's like, I mean,
so that this comment says, "Please come ask Carmen for facts." Can I ask who Carmen is?
me.
Okay, so
Purple
you're Carmen.
Dragonfly
Okay,
is Carmen. That's me.
I'll give you a follow. Yeah, so I didn't even know who you were.
Oh, yeah, that's
at
me.
all. I never attack people I don't know or randomly, or you know, if I ever have a disagreement with something that you do,
Well, see, Tech and I don't see eye to eye, but I still am very respectful when I speak about her, and I still tell people, and I've always told Lisa, get a hold of Tech. She can get you in a bed today, tonight, whatever. You know, I mean, she's got a little bit more of a pull in that department than I do. However, the other resources, I mean, I can get her furniture, I can get her set up and everything, but she's got to do this treatment first and then work on housing later.
Yeah, but I'm gonna hop up out of here. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy your day.
If you have any questions, message me, or if you want me to come in the box and say something, just message me and be like, "Hey, need you over here real quick."
Okay, thank you.
Have a good
I
one.
hope you enjoy your day.
You too.
All right, bye.
Hey, Carmen.
Hey, yes.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, Kim. Skittles 54 respectfully asked a question, and
I'm sorry.
you can help answer.
Go ahead.
Maybe you can help answer it for her. She said she really don't understand the intent on doing the recordings or taking pictures. So she wants to know why you're doing the recordings and taking pictures.
For one, I did that recording because I wanted to show proof, not to her dad, but I just, that literally, honest to God, it just kind of slipped my mind. I got into a conversation with the father very respectfully. I've already talked to one of the sisters off the app. I told her I would never ever in my life ever do that again, and I apologize for it. That he was on there, but he wasn't videotaped. He was actually just a voice with me. He was sitting right next to me, car to car, windows down. My neighbor, she just got back in the car. I got out. I confronted Lisa because I asked him if I could, and he said yes, do whatever, you know, basically anything to fucking help his daughter. So I did. And Lisa is not the same person in person as she is on this app. I can tell you that. She's very sweet, very polite, very respectful, very kind, but she's got a nervousness about her. And other than that, it's like that's what it was. The pictures, because I got tired of her saying that I never saw her at the clinic. Um and saying that she was not at the clinic, that she still needs to go to the clinic. So therefore, I just debunked the lies. That's it. And I even told my neighbor, I said, look, I said, I don't care if they keep asking me, I'm just going to ignore the comments. Just know that I do see her most every day at the clinic when I'm not busy having my own, life to deal with. And, I take my neighbor every day unless something comes up. And then, and I said, it's like, and I'm not posting any more timestamp pictures. It's like, I mean, I did what I did to debunk lies. There's literally 3 pictures. That's all there is. That's all there's going to be. And therefore, end of story. And that's that. I mean, you like me or you don't like me. Either way, I really don't care. I don't care what people think about what I did. I did it for a purpose and a reason, not to hurt anybody, not for malicious intent, not for anything such a sort. So it's done. It's over with. To me, that's in the past. We need to keep moving forward and try and be part of the solution and stop being part of the problem and try and get the money to stop. Period.
Carmen,
Yes.
people are having trouble reading the comments because of the background.
Yeah, I
All
was
right,
just
hold
getting
on.
ready to say that.
All right, let me change the background to that thingy I always get.
It's kind
I
of hard
was
to read.
I was just gonna say that too, and I brought Tina up. She requested a box, so I brought Tina up real quick.
Oh, hi, Miss
Um,
Tina.
Hey, Carmen. I only
How are
jumped
you?
up because Simply Spice keeps asking how Lisa can go to the clinic and test dirty and continue to go and how that
Okay.
works.
All
And
right.
so I told her that you explain it the best.
Okay. All right. Are you ready for all this? Okay. So I feel like a recording. So the
just need to
clinic
make a
that,
video
yeah, I know. The clinic that she
and
goes
post it.
to, the clinic that she goes to is the more lenient, relaxed clinic. All the rest of the clinics here in PA, they literally have a zero tolerance for anything. It doesn't matter what it is, what you're taking, because they feel that the methadone is sufficient enough for your pain, your anxiety, your panic, and what you're actually there for. So you don't go use rugs of a certain type. However, they test every single day and they have a zero tolerance. I mean, they don't care if you get it from a psychiatrist, they have a zero tolerance. So, this clinic is completely 100% state funded. We, the people, pay for this. Our taxes pay for this clinic, like 100%. And therefore, if she tests dirty, it's basically like a slap on the hand. It's like, okay, don't do it again. Or oh my God, sorry. You need to come to an extra group or an extra counseling meeting, stuff like that. They don't kick you out because why? She's on state assistance. The state funds this clinic. That's why she's been going here so long, because she's able to use and get away with having Klonopins in her system. And if she tests for her DOC, it's still like, okay, Lisa, slap on the wrist. So that's why. And that's the situation. And I hope that
Now, do
makes.
they? Sorry, Carmen. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Do they test for prescription drugs, or do they only test like? I know some clinics only test the person for what they are an addict with.
No, they test for everything.
They test for everything. Okay.
Everything. Like somebody could literally, okay, say, they went and got their dose, because you can miss a day and not be sick. So therefore, it's like, say they missed a day, okay, and then that night maybe they're starting to feel really uncomfortable, and say their drug DOC. Whoa, I almost slipped on that one. Is H. Well, they went and got H and done it either way, intravenously up the nose. I don't know. It's like smoking. I don't know. But, and then they go back the next day and they get their dose and say it's their day, which they do. They have numbers or colors. So they punch in their last name. And I only know this because I've asked too many questions from my neighbor how it works. They punch in their last name and say you're number 22. Say that's your number all the time and your color's pink. So your number or your color comes up. That means you have a random UA. And you go in, you take the test, and oh my gosh, it's like I did this. I did H already last night because I was feeling uncomfortable because I missed my clinic dose. And today I'm here to get it. It's still, they make they start to slap your wrist and then they start to drop you down in your dosage amount, which I myself don't think that's okay. But again, I'm not the doctor down there, so it's like they have their own ways of doing it. So that's about as best of the answer as I can give you. Either way it goes, I personally don't like the rules of this fucking clinic. I don't. I absolutely hate it. I think it's ridiculous. I think I don't think it's helpful. I don't, because they're allowed to do whatever the hell they want. Hey, baby, and still get away with it. Only because it's 100% state funded. It's like they don't want to lose that, that I guess, what would you call them? Patient, client, whatever. Because say that's I don't even know. I'm just gonna make up a number. Like say it's $450 a month or something that they're gonna be losing on, if they let that patient go. It's like, I mean, honest to God, it's like, I mean, if I had to go to that and say they actually kicked you out, and look, I probably would be in a panic if I was in Lisa's situation, because then therefore I couldn't do what I do because I now have to go to these other clinic that they have a zero, I mean, absolute zero tolerance. That's why this clinic is so busy, honestly. And that's why they have so many patients, because people know that they can come to this one and get away with everything, which I don't find it fair. But I would literally probably be in a panic if I was her and say they kicked her out, because then therefore she can't do shit. The only thing that she can do is the methadone. And that's the way all the rest of the clinics are. They have a zero tolerance. It does not matter, because she's got a clinic really close to her. Really close. But look, if I were in her situation, well, ain't no fucking way I'm going to that clinic. I'm driving across town to go to the clinic that I know that I can get away with shit. I can't even use Greek. Yeah, you can't.
Carmen, girls,
yeah.
I'm dropping down for a few minutes. My ex-husband just called, so I have to call him back. So I'm dropping down. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right, babe. And you ain't even a lion, because it's like she literally asked people down at the clinic if they have Klonopins for sale. I mean, it happens. It happens everywhere. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's just so hard to stop this. And the reason why, look, I don't know about any other states, but I'm like so irritated with the Pittsburgh police, because it's like, to me, it's almost like, I mean, when somebody ODs, it's almost like they take their fucking time to get to somebody to save them, because I think that in their twisted heads, in their minds, they think, well, if this one goes, that's one less person that we have to deal with that's on rugs. I mean, that's just the way I think that they think about it, because of they're not doing anything to help the situation. So to me, I feel that the Pittsburgh police are literally a part of the problem.
Ah,
You know,
Mama's a
Carmen, that's funny you say that because 19 years ago when my sister OD'd, whatever you want to call her ex, he called and it took him 18 minutes to get there. And then I found out he didn't even try to save her or not. He just let my sister lay there while he hid the rug so he didn't go to jail. And the cops literally the cops beat the paramedics, but it took them 15 to 20 minutes for someone to get there. And by then she was gone. You're so right about the Pittsburgh police thing.
Yeah, I know. It's like, and because they are trained to save lives just as well as paramedics are. But do you think they're going to do anything? 9 times out of 10, no. Because why? If they are a needle user and they have open wounds or whatever, they, even though they have gloves, they don't want to take and touch the person for whatever
They
reason.
didn't even try.
Go ahead.
They didn't even try Norcan on her. Nothing on her.
Yeah,
They
they
just
have to
say,
carry
okay,
that.
she's gone. Yeah, and she was on life support for 18 hours. It was awful, and basically they took their time. And we found out, and I'm like calling, like, please get to her, because her ex called us like, hey, something's going on. I'm like, well, call for help. He didn't even call for help. He called us first. Like, dude, do CPR or something on my sister. It was so awful.
Look, when I found my ex, or not ex, but my deceased fiance, like literally OD'd up in the woods because he never did it at the house. It was always someplace else. I literally knew where he was. I couldn't get him to answer, so I flew down there. It's like I knew I could get to them before the paramedics, and I used to carry Narcan, not the nasal spray, but the the ones that you actually the harpoon needles. And I went through the training for all of this, and so I knew I could get to him beforehand. I literally was on the phone to the Pittsburgh 911 and told him the location. As I was going to the location, it literally took them 22 minutes to get to my location. Well, guess what? I had already got him stuck 3 times with Narcan, 1 in the thigh and 2 in the upper arms. I sure did. Look, because I couldn't get him to come back with 1, I stuck him with 3. And then he wrapped his arms around me, asked me if I could hug him. I said, yeah, but it was almost like he was going back out again. And he just kept getting tighter and tighter. Like literally, it's like it almost felt like he was trying to squeeze the life out of me. So I literally had to drop down to my knees in this muddy woods that he was in. I got out of it, and I just started slapping him in the face. I had no other choice. And then it's like I started like rubbing his chest like really, really hard. And he was a bodybuilder. So I mean, big man. I finally got him to come to. Well, the police came and the detective came. The detective, the narcotics detective, he actually went to high school with, so I know who he is and I know him well. They said that he couldn't drive his car home, that I could take him home, and I said, oh no, the hell I am, because they found, I think it was 4 bricks of H in his car. I was lividly pissed. I said, I am not taking him anywhere with me. I said, he needs to go to jail. Guess what they did? They handcuffed him, took him down to the ACJ. I went home, got my neighbor to drive me back down to grab his car, drove his car to the house, parked it in my front yard, and that's where it sat. He was in there for 2 weeks, but I knew if I left him in there longer than 2 weeks, because he wasn't ready to get clean, he was going to come out and he for sure would have passed. Because if you're clean for more than 2 weeks and you're not ready and you go out and still do the exact same thing in the amount that you do, it's like there's no way you're going to make it and survive. I literally put up the bond for him, $3,800. I did. Only because I loved that man so much. That was my soulmate. I didn't care that he was an addict. I wanted him to get help. And it's not that he wanted to stay that way. That monkey on his back was the devil. The devil, I tell you, you all. Because he was literally clean for a week before he went up to Erie to work with his little brother. to remodel the Giant Eagles up in Erie because he was a union carpenter. My brother-in-law called me that night. Have you seen him? Where's he at? I was like, I don't know. His ass better be at work. And then I just got this real bad, like nauseous, like throw up feeling in my stomach. My youngest son got up. Wasn't nothing wrong with them projectile throwing up across the room into the bathroom. I told my brother-in-law, I said, something's wrong. He's gone. I said, get to that motel, please. I was blowing it up. The front desk would not go in that room. I begged and pleaded. So my brother-in-law is the one who found him. And I tell you, when I drove up to Erie and they let me go in the back while he was laying on that cold table at the coroner's office up there so I could get everything, his ring, his everything, his wallet, the keys, everything. I had to bring a friend with me so she could drive my car, and I had to drive his all the way back to PA or Pittsburgh. I'm telling you what, that man, it's like, did not look like him just because of the damage that he had done to his face by falling over in between those beds and busting his entire face to completely shambles on that table that sits in the middle. And he started already decomposing because he was left in there unattended for 6.5 hours.
Oh my God.
And the Pittsburgh police do nothing to help the situation. I think that they're more of the problem than they are of a solution. They don't give a fuck. That's okay, y'all. It's been 6 years since it's been gone. It's like, it's like yesterday for me. I'm still mad at him. I have his ashes. I talk to him every day. And when I'm having a bad day, it's like I still take it out on him. I do. It's like, and my cats, my son, and my neighbors, it's like, thank God it's like I only live in a 4-unit building, because I'm telling you, people will probably think that I'm losing my mind, that I'm gone for cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, because I literally in my house talking to myself, but yet I'm literally talking to his ashes. Here comes that man again. He walked his dog. Now he's got his tool bag, walking back down the hill, and is all worked up. Looks like he's a painter of some sort. Oh, Lord. Well, at least he came home and walked the dog.
Right.
I'm literally sitting in my car. It's like, because it's a beautiful day. It's kind of chilly still. But I don't know. I like talking to y'all. It's like, and it's like, I'm giving you the raw parts of my life, and yes, I'm a DV survivor. I stayed with my ex-husband for almost 20 years. And beating on me, I thought that was love. I did. Until I met the man that is no longer with me. That man showed me exactly how I should be treated and what love was like and what it actually felt like. So I have not been with anyone since, because I did try and date a couple of years ago. That's a narcissistic situation. I'll tell you what, I got it out of that one really quick. And to this day, he still drives by my apartment here. And the only reason why I know that is because I have and I pay for all these cameras that I literally put up on this building myself. And it catches them driving by my house all the time. And I'm like, you need to move on. It's been like 3 years, dude. It's like, get over it. I don't want to be with anyone. I'm perfectly okay being single. Would I like to have what I had before? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. But do I ever think it's going to happen? No. I think I'm going to die alone. And I'm okay with that. I've come to terms with that.
Me too. At my age.
Go ahead.
No, I said at my age, I'm fine with that too.
Yeah, I'm 52 years old. It's like, it's like I'd much rather be alone than have to deal with any like malicious, narcissistic, manipulative, vindictive. I don't want that. I want happiness and peace and relaxation and be able to take and just enjoy my life with or without somebody. Okay. Right now, no, it's like it's not very enjoyable because I haven't worked in a year and a half, and I literally am going absolutely bored, stir shit crazy.
You
And
have an
I
offer
can't.
in the comments.
What?
You have an offer in the comments.
Oh, wow! I have an offer. I don't even see an offer.
From Banana Bread.
Oh wait. Oh shucks. All right. As long as you make me the banana bread. Look, we already talked about this last night, yo. I'll take all the banana bread. I want all the banana bread because you said you make the best banana bread. So you can be my lover and my banana bread maker.
Can everybody just drop a purple heart in the chat for everyone here who has suffered a loss or is going through something right now?
Yeah, Purple Hearts are also awareness for addiction of any substance. I literally have a whole memorial
Hey
on my
guys,
back with a.
what's going on?
Well, hello. How are you, Mr. Michael?
Yeah,
You there, Michael?
yeah,
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm just peachy. What can we do for
Yeah,
you?
no, just looking for a baby. I'm looking for someone to spoil.
Oh, you're looking for a baby and somebody to spoil. Well,
Yeah,
Not here.
look. How about you
are
just
you for it?
spoil all of us? How's that?
Oh, that sounds crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's
Where are you
that's me.
from?
I have an iguana.
You okay?
Where are you from, Michael?
England, England.
Did he say England?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. Never been.
have you been there before?
Nope. Never. Never been out of the country.
Why?
I don't know because I was born in the U.S. and there's too many states to travel to and to enjoy. Why do I need to go out of the country to enjoy my life?
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
Somebody wants to know what part of England.
Yeah,
Huh?
what do you say?
What part of England are you from? Somebody in the comments wants to know.
I'm from England, England.
What part? North, east, south, west? What?
Where in England?
I'm from Middle West. Yeah,
Middle west. There's your
yeah.
answer.
They said if you're looking for a baby, you have to turn your camera on.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I just checked out his profile.
You sound Nigerian.
Nigeria.
They're saying
How old are you?
camera.
I'm 56.
56?
Yeah.
Oh,
Turn your camera on.
Okay.
We're waiting. Yeah, we're gonna call this Purple Dragon Speed Dating.
Yeah, right.
Well, I don't think he's gonna turn it on.
Yeah, I got my finger on the disconnect button. I'm just waiting for you to say pull the plug.
I'm just getting ready to say see you later, bye.
Oh, he's gone.
I was gonna do
Give
that
him the
after he
Uber.
said looking for a baby. I was gonna do it, but I was like, let's see what he's about.
Look, it's like they come up and have the balls to say that. Look, I'm gonna fuck with them, and look, my chat and y'all were helping me. So look, that was our fun moment.
Everybody
Damn
was
it.
so perplexed, like, what is going on right now?
I know.
Yeah,
So we all be your
let's
babies.
give him a chance just to see what it's about.
Got to see all the comments. Oh my god, it was funny. It's like I was gonna try and start reading them out, but he clearly can't understand stuff very well. So, nothing against that, but however, it's like I hope you find your baby.
Yeah, good luck.
I think Lisa sent him.
Oh, she gave him the Uber.
Thought I was in a fever.
No, I said I think Lisa sent him over.
Oh fuck. I don't know, but thanks. Not.
We should have sent him over to Lisa.
I know. That's
That
her
was
dream. What?
Miranda
Yes.
said.
Mr. Michael, come back. I know. I got the perfect match. I have a perfect baby.
Miranda said that was Thaddy.
Shut up. Oh my lord. Lisa's Uber driver. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm not sleeping alive tonight.
What?
Said I'm not gonna fall asleep in the live tonight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I can't believe I started nodding out too. I was like, y'all, I gotta go. I'm done. I can't do this no more. And then I didn't even wake up to take my neighbor to the clinic, and she had to call her husband. And it's like, and I have apologized, like, I don't know, probably 1,000 times. It seems like already today, but hey, shit happens. Y'all keep me up too late.
Right?
We getting ready to get off. No, Lisa's on. Come on. All right, damn it. Here we go.
Why doesn't her husband take her anyways?
Oh, because okay, let me explain. When I first came home from my bike accident, I don't have family, nor do I have friends, so I had no way of getting back and forth to all my appointments. I never had surgery. I hadn't had surgery yet at this point. I still had a neck brace on, so I wasn't allowed to drive. So this man literally stepped in. She came to my house, over to my house every single day. I left it unlocked day and night. She came over to help me, check on me, help bathe me, help vacuum my house, and clean my cat boxes. He stepped up and took me to every appointment that I needed to go to. So this is the least I can do for him. He got bad knees. He needs 2 knee replacements, and we live upstairs, so those stairs are brutal on his legs, his knees. So therefore, I volunteered to start taking her to the clinic because it's the very least I can do, because he took me to every appointment, sat there and waited, took me to, if I needed to go to the store or whatever, wherever I needed to go.
That's so sweet of you.
He was there. So that's why. But like situations like today, which I've never done, she called him and he said, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. And if I have doctor's appointments or if I have things that I have to do at the school with my son and I can't take her, then he'll take her. But I always, I give her dates ahead of time for like all my appointments. That way it's like she can tell him, it's like, okay, Carmen can't take you on the 21st, 27th, whatever the case may be. But today is the first day I've ever did this, like slept right through everything. So that's why I take her.
Yeah, it was just a genuine question. I was just curious.
No, and it's just it's the very least I can do, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still feel that I don't do enough for him, because he would like go into work late if I had an appointment. He would, everything. I wanted to come down and sit in my car one night. I did, with a shattered arm. Completely just shattered collarbone and shoulder, a broken neck. And I was relearning to walk. Him and my him and the wife literally helped me down my stairs, let me sit in my car. I got to start while they started it up for me. I sat here and I had my seats on the heat, and I put my back on it. A neck brace, an arm, everything. But just to be able to sit in my car, and they literally got in the back seat and just sat there and just let me have that moment, and then helped me get back up into the house and put me back into the hospital bed and got me comfortable. And they would actually go and get me and my son food all the time because I couldn't cook. My son, he would cook little stuff, but constantly buying us food. So it's like, I still don't feel that this is, to him it's enough, but to me it doesn't feel like it's enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. That's very sweet of you. I mean, you didn't have to do it. I'm the same way, though. If people do things,
Lee, what guy?
he was talking about Michael. He was
the one that wants to find a baby.
yeah.
To spoil and love.
This is now the new dating site, and we had Michael up here, and none of us wanted to be his baby, so he got that free Uber ride out of here. So I hope and respectfully he finds the perfect baby to take care of and spoil. And I hope he turns his camera on for somebody else. I mean, shit, he wouldn't do it for us, and we're all females.
I looked at his profile. He's got a lot of pictures of himself.
Does he?
Mostly with no shirt on.
Oh. Is he Nigerian?
I couldn't even see that.
I couldn't tell.
Well, some people in the oh my God. Some people in the chat were saying he was Nigerian. And he actually sounded Nigerian to me because that didn't sound like England accent.
Yeah, but he could be stealing someone else's profile pictures and even their regular pictures. It happens all the time.
Correct.
Catfishing.
Don't catfish me, motherfucker.
Stay in your own lane.
Yeah, because we stay in our lanes over here. I just try and debunk the false accusations, that imaginary, made up, dumb shit about me. It's like, and look, it doesn't bother me though. But I just want you all to see what I get. You may not see certain things. So when somebody sends me my chat, that actually support me and, respect me and like me for who I am, sends me stuff, I'm going to share it with my chat. Because why? I feel that's the right thing to do.
It's awareness.
Exactly.
Totally.
So it's like, I love how we are over here. I do. Other than last night, I have the most mellow, relaxed, respectful, kind, caring, thoughtful, loving, giving chat. I do.
Aww.
And I absolutely adore each and every
And
one.
last night it didn't even really get out of hand. There was a little bit of a bump, but
no, because y'all were on top of it.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing like I've seen in other lives.
I think I blocked one person last night because I didn't need to really look. That's why I wasn't paying too much attention to all the chat because I knew you guys had control of it. And that's why I gave you all control of it, because it's like
I didn't block
for a reason.
I blocked
for
2 people that
I didn't
had
block
no
anyone.
followers.
No, Erica, she was blocking and muting a lot of people, and I probably didn't get to half of them. It's just that's a lot. It's like she wasn't liking what they were saying, so she was blocking them. And I don't like that one.
But I mean, when everybody's saying the same thing, then obviously it's true. Like, stop interrupting people,
And she was blocking and muting every single person. And she blocked somebody because they messaged me what they said. I think it's funny.
Thank you, Sierra.
I was gonna post that too, but this person said, I got blocked for asking you. It's like, how much are you paying Lisa? So I messaged them back and I said, look, I'll unblock you. I said, but
Deanna's so
I
sweet.
ain't never paid that woman a dime. I said, but believe what you gonna believe because I'm not here to change your mind on that. But there was no reason for you to be blocked just because it's like you asked me. It's like how much she was getting paid in there. How am I supposed to know? Why don't you ask the people that are gifting her how much they're sending her on the side plus the gifts?
Carmen. Cheryl said set up a code word.
Perfect.
I said banana bread.
Okay. We'll do purple banana bread.
Iguana.
Oh, I like that one even better. All right,
What,
mods.
iguana?
Our code word is iguana. Even though I don't like that big ass critter, that's gonna be our code word. So when I say
she'll be
iguana, but I
she'll
don't
be
know
randomly
which one,
talking.
though. Listen, no,
She'll be randomly talking about something and then just be like iguana.
I know.
Did you see that snake that they found in Puerto Rico that like ingested a baby goat?
No,
Oh my god.
I don't
I'm
like
telling
snakes.
you, Zoo Mama's iguana will look like a tadpole compared to this thing.
Oh,
Was it like an anaconda or something?
It was some kind of exotic thing that were supposedly banned there, but I guess somebody brought it in and they caught it and they opened it up because of the shape of it. And
Lee, yes, talk to Lynn. She actually is setting that up. So it's like she has to go back in and change the password because of Erica. So y'all, all the mods need to message Lynn
about
that whole chat thing because she's the one that's setting it up.
That was the email, Carmen.
Or the email.
Remember, we were gonna do IG for the mod chat, Instagram.
Yeah, but for the email, it's like that. Y'all need to get with her so because she got to do a password because of Erica's situation.
I'm on IG as well. But back to that
Okay,
snake
well,
really quick. Their fear is
just
that
send me the new password.
the fear of the snake was that if it could ingest a baby goat whole, what is it going to do to children? So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so apparently that having that snake is illegal, but somebody brought it there or breeded it. We don't know what the story is, but
well, they need to.
You'd be surprised, though. Snakes can ingest some really big freaking things.
Oh yeah.
Like
they
my brother had a python, a ball python, and it wasn't big. It might have only been maybe the size of a golf ball in size, like around, and it was only like 3.5 foot long, and that thing would ingest a rat.
Yeah.
Look, y'all, I was raised in the country and on the farm, and it's like we dealt with garden snakes and rattlesnakes. That's about the extent of it. It's like, and now I ran from everything. I'm a big baby. I don't like mice. I'm petrified to death of them things. I scream, I cry, I'll run. I don't do rodents. And I definitely don't do Zoo Mama's shit.
My fiance says that I'm a snake because my jaw unhinges like a snake does. So he calls me his snake. No, I'm joking.
Look, you better retract that statement because it's like, that can be taken separate. Never mind. I'm going to shut up.
Oh, Michael.
See? My mind goes right straight to the gutter when shit like that happens, so I'm not going to look. See, I already said too much. She's only kidding, you all. She's kidding. She's kidding, so don't take that statement serious. Oh, Lord. Help us all.
Who said I was kidding?
Jeez,
you don't know me too well.
Well, I'm trying to make people, not think of what I just thought of for a moment, and never mind.
Too late.
Now I can't get that statement out of my head. Oh my God.
Oh my.
You're tainting my brain.
I just sent Lynn all my details.
You're tainting my brain.
Oh well, that's what happens when you have me in your box.
I know. But see how nice and fun this is, just to hang out and chit chat for a while. And it doesn't always have to be about other situations. You know, it's like we can literally
Too late, already went there.
chat.
Oh, mine's been corrupted for many years. I'm 54.
I don't even think of that kind of shit no more. But I don't know. It's like my brain kind of took a left and it went far left. I'm so sorry. It's her fault. You know, my mods took over my chat. And they have control and they're controlling me. And it's like, so it's her fault. That's all I can do. I can host it for my mods and everybody else, but in all reality, they have control. And you know, it's like she said it. They all said it. They're taking it in their own hands and they'll deal with the repercussions later, or make me deal with the repercussions. That's all.
That'll be the next thing that's popped up on TT.
I know. That's why. I know. That's why
Carmen's mods are controlling her.
Yep. That's why I keep saying it. Because we all already know that it's going to pop up, you know, because they like to take and use mine and Scam's Live to repost it and then say that we're doing this behind the scenes, or, you know, we're making all this money. Look, I tell you, look, this is what I'll say. So when I make this money that they're saying I'm making, I'm taking all my mods on a cruise. God damn it.
Or something.
I'm ready.
Oh no, we'll get to eat for free and all kinds of shit. We'll go on a 14-day cruise, since, you know, I'm making all this fucking money. And look, I don't just got 3 or 4 mods. I got a lot, and I like all of them. And
there you go.
Therefore,
Everybody's
thank you
down.
for the paper crane. You're going to make me.
Oh, thank you,
fly
Elizabeth.
away.
Thank you so much. That was sweet.
That's very kind of you.
What'd I miss?
We just got
Very,
a paper
very
crane
sweet.
from Elizabeth.
Oh, thank you.
Jamie.
What's up?
Oh, you got a paper crane from Miss Elizabeth.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Sorry, I'm working behind the scenes on this mod chat for Instagram.
Oh, wait, Cheryl's got. We'll take her too, because she has cruise points. So, you know,
Okay,
like,
yeah,
I gotta make a lot of money, because I ain't got just 3 or 4 mods. It's like, I don't know. I think I got like almost 10 of them. So, and we gotta take Miss Cheryl, because, you know, we have to use her for her points, and then we'll all just hang out and enjoy and drink lots of juice and feed our faces and enjoy it. She said I'll be the silent mod. I know, I'm a user now. Yep. I'm using Miss Cheryl. Make sure they post that one. You know,
Right.
since that I get money behind the scenes, I beg for money behind the scenes. Now I'm using Miss Cheryl for her cruise points, because I'm taking all my mods on a cruise and Miss Cheryl, because I have to take Miss Cheryl, because I have to use her for her cruise points. Oh, I cannot wait until this gets posted. I'm gonna. Oh my lord.
Cheryl says, "Use
Oh,
me,
use
baby."
me, baby. All right, then I'll use you, baby. Wait, where's Michael? It's like, he might pay for all the babies.
Breezy B wants to be a
Breezy
mod
B,
just for
she'll
the
be the
cruise.
mod for the cruise. Well, hot damn. Breezy, you're on it too. She's gonna be my mod cruise. I'll help if you guys need help at any point. Well, all right then, Sierra. Look, fuck it. I'll just take all
Oh,
107 of us.
Breezy's a travel agent.
Oh my God, I'm using you to book the travel, and you got to make sure it's like you got to take off for 2 weeks, 14 days for a 14-day cruise because I got to use you because you got to book it. Cheryl's got our points, and I suppose we have all this money, so God, we're set.
Cheryl says she's got a pretty sweet deal going on there.
Seriously, I have $100 on board credit, and I can take a cruise for 2 for $600. Get out of here! And we can't forget my lover, Banana Bread, because that's my new lover.
I love it. There's cruises that go out of New York here where I'm at. I just never really looked into it.
Really? No. We'll all have to meet up. We can meet. You all have to come to Pittsburgh. Driver fly, and then we'll fly out of here, or y'all can just. That's it. Nope, never mind. Scratch that idea. We'll all fly into what is it? Louisiana, somewheres. And then catch the cruise boat there, or we can fly into Florida and catch the cruise there. And we'll take a 14-day Caribbean cruise.
That'd be nice.
See,
I
damn
never
straight.
get 14 days off from my job though.
Nobody else can
That's it.
have
I'm
me
buying.
as their lover. I've been taken. I've been spoken for. Banana Bread and I are now lovers.
That's it.
She
I'm
said
buying
it,
a
damn
polka dot
straight.
bikini.
It better be a yellow one. Yellow. How's that song go? Oh my God, help me. Yellow polka dot bikini. I can't.
Wore a itsy bitsy teeny weeny
Teeny
polka
weeny
dot
yellow.
bikini.
And that's what that cruise life is all about. Woo!
I'm showing my age.
Oh, are you in Louisiana, Lee? If that's the case, it's like, see, all of us are going. So then we have to fly into Louisiana. And then we'll fly or catch the boat there and take a 14-day Caribbean cruise.
Hell, I'd be happy just going to Louisiana.
Me too. I've never been. You know what?
Thank you, Sierra.
I love that the boils. Oh my God, the crawfish. Some people are like, oh wait, Carmen, I'm in.
Rhode
Not that
Island.
far away. See, well, you can fly into Pittsburgh, and we can. Since I'm using you for points, we can fly out of Pittsburgh together. And look, I have Jamie. She's in Ohio. She can just drive to here.
You have 14 mods.
And then I have Amber and Zoom Mama are in PA, so they're already here. We can just meet at the airport. You're in PA too? Nuh-uh. What part of PA? Because if you're my lover, I have to know. I'm literally 10 minutes from downtown Pittsburgh
If
City.
they say look out
downtown.
your window, I'm gonna lose my mind now. I'm in PA. Look outside. Harrisburg. Okay.
That ain't that far.
I am closer to Banana Bread than I am you, Carmen.
Well, I don't
I'm
care, Mama.
I'm only 30 minutes.
She's
I'm
my
only
lover.
30 minutes away.
No, Banana Bread is my lover, and her, so there's no cheating.
I'm only 30 minutes away from her. I can go and get the Banana Bread for you and bring it to you.
Oh, you both can just come and bring it to me. How's that?
I can drive it out to you with my iguana in tow, and we can come. We
Uh-uh.
can come and
Uh-uh.
visit you.
No. No. Uh-uh. You leave that fucker at home.
Okay, for any of the mods that send me your IG, can you kind of like tell me what your like profile picture looks like or where you're from so I can know that I find the right account? I have you all listed so far though.
I mean,
Cat,
with me,
that don't sound fun.
there's only. I
No,
think there's just
Cat.
one
Then
with my
she can
name.
come
Hold
to
on.
you with that damn iguana. Not me.
Do you want my profile picture on Instagram?
Yeah, because I'm trying to find everybody on Instagram so that I can add us all to like one chat.
All right, hold on.
Okay, hold on a second.
And you guys can just DM it to me. You don't have to say it on here unless it's like in your bio or whatever, and you just don't care.
I think I took it out of my bio because of all this
Oh my God, I
doxing
love
talk
Cheryl.
that's going on.
Do what?
Listen, y'all. Miss Cheryl said, okay, who's going to pay me to be my partner on the cruise? LOL. I have CA and my PP works too. It's all
Your
in
PP
bio. Look, I'll just be your partner. I ain't paying you to be your partner.
Would help if I spelled my
I'll be
name
your
right.
partner, and then I'm Banana Bread's lover. And Lee is in a black and white picture, and shirt has stripes. What, you just break out of jail? You in a jail shirt?
I'll be right back.
Let me check mine really quick.
Okay. See, wait. Um, but you know, it's like y'all have to wait for me to get all these monies situated and see what we got, and then see how much I got, so I can pay for all of us on the cruise. I'm not certain as to how much I got on there right now. I don't. Wait, can I check? Let's see. Let me see exactly what I have. I don't know how to do this while I'm on live. Shit. When I checked last night, it was 20 something bucks. So we're $20 closer to all of us to go on a cruise. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. Because I think that I make all this money, so I'll just say 20 grand. That should work. Yeah.
Wow.
Hello, hello, hello. Well, there's $2 more. So it's like, but no, it's like you can't be paying. It's like they said that I have all this money, that I'm making all this money, and I am teaming up with Lisa to make all this money, but yet I paid her to come in my box last night. So make it make sense. Am I paying people to come in my box? Or am I teaming up with her to make all this money? What? Makes no sense. I know they're ridiculous. Yep. You know how fun that would be, though? All of us, well, we had 107, so whoever left, they're out of the cruise, except for my mods. Now there's 84 of us. So, you know how fun that would be? Like, your entire chat. These kids are going to flip backwards. I literally watched one be unalived on these dirt bikes. This is ridiculous.
You mean the
Oh my
crotch
God.
rocket?
Oh my God. No, they're on dirt bikes, literally. And the police won't chase them anymore
Right.
because of the accidents. They cut out in front of time, they pop wheelies, and they literally almost bring their wheelie all the way down to the ground where their ass is touching the ground. And I literally was behind this kid. It was way before my motorcycle accident. Driving down the road, and
That's got to be a
somebody,
trigger.
yeah, somebody didn't see him like coming down, and they were literally on one of the side streets and getting ready to turn. They went ahead and pulled out and the dirt bike literally was flying. He had to be doing it well over 100, and it's only 25 miles an hour on this road, and hit that car like side, hit it straight on the side, and flipped completely over the car, hit the ground, and hit one of the light poles, and gone right on the scene. I tell you what. And then it wasn't. This was it was back when right before I had my motorcycle accident, actually. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. And watching these kids do what I just watched, it's like, and the police are no longer allowed to chase them here in PA because of the accidents. Makes me sick. And look, it's like, I'll be honest with y'all, even though I had that really bad bike accident, I have not been back on a motorcycle since, only because it's like I'm constantly in the hospital having surgeries to repair still the damages that I endured on that awful day. But I'm still not afraid of them. I'm not. I grew up on them. I was raised on them. I used to race dirt bikes back home. Me and my cousins. My uncles had Harleys. I have been a passenger on a Harley all my life. I've literally never owned one or driven one because I like to be a passenger. Because
Did she freeze?
I guess it would be like any rug. It was longer. I'd
You guys
always
hear me?
braid it, either in 2 braids or 1 long braid. Put my bandana on, and just the wind in my face and in my hair. It was. I love it, and I'm not
Same
gonna sit
here,
here and
girl.
say that I will never get back up on one again. But right now, no.
Okay, Kim and Lee, I got you two. I sent you a request. Your guys' account's private, so you have to accept.
I did.
Okay, perfect.
Thank
Any
you.
other mod?
You're only 9
Can you
hours,
guys
Cheryl.
send me your IG? I need every mod's IG.
Okay, do you need my name on there, or do you need my like IG like
Your
tag
username.
name?
It should just be like your username that I can like search up to find you.
Okay, my username is it's Maddie's Mama 09, so it's all lowercase. It's MATTYMAMA09.
What's your profile picture look like?
And my profile picture is my iguana.
Okay. And that's perfect.
Code word just
I
got
knew it.
released now.
Exactly. You drove to Arizona and back before. I used to live in Arizona. I lived in Scottsdale. Not for very long. Only because my ex-husband got a better offer, and then we went right. That's when we moved to Seattle, for the second time. Yep. Seattle, I love it. That's my ultimate favorite place. My father used to always tell me it's like that. If any place that I would ever stay for the longest, it would be Seattle.
I was
That's where
there
you
in
live, is in Seattle.
I was there in 2017, Seattle.
Okay,
So
I
you
got
live in
Zoo
Scottsdale,
Mama.
Arizona? Hello. So you live in Scottsdale or Seattle? Jemima. You know what I miss? I'm not a big pancake person, Your name just reminded me of it. The Aunt Jemima. I missed the original Aunt Jemima bottle syrups. They don't make them glass anymore, or they don't make it with the lady.
Right. Yeah, that was a whole big sensitive thing, which to me was silly, but I don't know.
Yeah, they turned everything in about race, and it's like
Yep.
in prejudice, and it's like, look, we didn't have it back then. It's like, so why? I mean, we probably did, but it wasn't like this. I don't know. I just wish shit would go back like it was when I was growing up. I do.